My life was ugly, and I got money. Caught a glimpse of that, but that's not for me. She say she love me, she think she love me. She want my money, I think she funny. All bad bitches.
Yeah. You gotta block it. Yeah, when they stupid, what do you do? Yeah, don't turn. They box them down.
Do it with it. Do it bounce. Do it with it. Bounce. Do it.
Don't think that we can't get better.
Hey, one more thing, man. Coach, pleasant birthday. All right?
Everybody happy
Hey, good win for Coach P, man. Good, great win. His birthday is tomorrow. Okay? Coach Mo, what you got for the lady?
My coaches told me when I first got here that they wanted me to be aggressive at all times.
How have you think you lived up there?
I would say, like, at the start of the season, I feel like offensively I tried to carry that, but I feel like I wasn't as aggressive as my coaches and team needed me to be. But I know I'm going to build on that next season. My favorite game was the game against Horn when we played here. I would say that was my favorite game because, one, the energy was hype. It was lit. Everybody was together. And that was my highest point game. I had like 9 threes that game.
Who on the team do you feel like you had the best?
Ade.
What makes playing with them?
I would say when it's me and Ade, we read each other well. When I'm attacking, I know she going to be in that short corner ready for that shot. When it's me, if she in the paint, she going to hit her little spin move. If she ain't got the shot, she going to dish it out to me for the 3 or the drive. And I feel like we did a good job of that this season, or towards the end of it at least.
Who would you say to the girls watching the Lady Raiders?
I would tell them to stay focused at all times. I would also say that when it comes to basketball, if you don't got heart for it and if you don't love it, then you just need to stop while you're ahead. If you love it and you got the drive and the heart for it, then it's going to show. And when stuff get hard, don't quit on yourself or don't give up. Keep pushing, because it's going to be days where it's going to be hard and it's going to be tough. But mentally, you're going to be able to emotionally pick it up and stay with it. So don't give up. A term that one of my coaches did tell me a while ago was, if you want to be the greatest, you always got to be first. And I feel like that impacted me because it made me realize that I got to keep pushing.
right, my name is Alexis Green. I'm class of 2006 out of Skyline High School. I played basketball while I was here. I also played softball, and I threw the shot and discus while at Skyline. My experience at Skyline was outstanding. When I went to college, I was not only prepared athletically, but I was prepared academically to compete with the other students from around the state. And I just, a lot of my life and my career, I can attribute to my experience at Skyline. The phrase that y'all are living by, why not the Grove? Even though I'm from Oak Cliff, it just means a lot to me because it's saying, why not Dallas ISD? Why not Skyline? Why not inner city? Why not us? And so why not us be agents of change? Why not, why can't our kids go off and be successful? They can and they will, and it starts here. It starts in Dallas ISD and it starts at Skyline.
Some more games. So you gotta gather yourself and get yourself back to. You gotta get yourself back.
Practicing with K5, bro. She rage bait everybody, like everybody. Her rage bait everybody be funny. Like look at her.
My favorite moment is maybe when like we be down like a lot, like freaking out, and then we come all the way back, and I just like give up.
Like how we gonna do tonight? Yeah. No, we're not giving up tonight. We balling hard.
My favorite moment is really in practice because like we just be having fun, especially when we play 11 men. We don't be having fun. Yeah. When we play 11 men and when we win against Duckville, that was a really fun game. The first time.
That was heartbreaking. Okay. To the future juniors and seniors, my message is to you: tough. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the whole speech. No, I was not gonna do that. But for real though, be tough, be aggressive, you know what I'm saying? And never give up. Yeah.
My message. Tough, mean, dedicated, aggressive. Make sure you always hustle for your teammates. Never give up because you never know what God's got planned.
But 26 for the
don't protect the pillar talk. You work your runners off and it falcon without a parachute. Back you off the balcony, falcon start a race.
Move, Kaylee, cut! Go! Freeze! Go by! He's strong! Toughness, bro. And toughness means if you miss it or whatever, play for the seniors.
right, I expect y'all to fight back. That's in everything. Okay? So make sure y'all lock in, stay together, watch the stand, keep everything down, man. Enjoy y'all scene night with some of the scenes have things for y'all, man. Enjoy each other. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you can find the W's in the L's. All right? And the W's that we got is that y'all played together as sisters who played together. I'm very proud of that.
Where I'm supposed to sit?
Here we go. We're gonna get it started right here.
I bet.
First question is, what would you like to say, parent, Penny, everyone who supported all season long, home and on?
First of all, I just want to say thank you. That's the first thing. You know, thank you for all your support, supporting Why Not the Grove movement that we have created, and we want continue success with support for these ladies because they need all they can have.
Next question is, looking ahead, what part of this season carry into next season?
Looking ahead, we played very well at the very beginning of the season. Coming straight out of the off season, we played a lot of good basketball. So I just like to bring that same type of energy and that work ethic all next season.
You know, we always go with our motto. You know, like I said, you know, early on, you know, refuse to lose. You just want that mentality to carry over to the young ones that's coming into the program, and you know, to where it's already instilled and they know what's happening when it comes down to the Lady Raiders.
All right. So I believe the person who made the biggest jump would be Ashlyn Hopkins. She coming from Madison, a 3A school, and playing on a 6A level here at Skyline High School, play basketball. I believe she made the biggest jump because she was still able to perform, give that same performance she did in 3A on a 6A level, a bigger level than what she was on. So, yeah, I believe she made the biggest jump. If I had to pick one game, it would be the Duncanville game. I believe we played our best basketball that game. Even though we didn't win it, we made a mistake late. That's okay, but that whole game we played very good basketball. So that's the game I believe that really showed what Skyline basketball is about.
Next question is next. What are one or two areas that you have circled?
One or two areas that I've circled for the team is, you know, just so happened we didn't get into the big dance this year. So I know coming next year, you know, with the new incomers and juniors that are now will return and be seniors, we'll circle that again. You know, that'll probably be one of our goals is to make the playoffs because that's where it started first with that goal.